Good morning. I'm Lisa, promoter of Jesus, sharing my story of faith through chronic disease and trial. And this morning, the Lord is showing me some things about listening to Him, the importance of that, and kind of how to do it. And what I was thinking about, which often comes to me, is something about, something that happens when I'm on my walks. And right now, with it being springtime and things starting to bloom, it literally feels like from one loop around to the next loop around, some of the plants and trees look different from one loop around to the next. So there's one tree that I just love, and and every time around this time of year, like starting around February, I start looking at it and looking for the blooms to happen, and I can just see the little bulge at the end of the branch, and then it progresses from there. Well, the other day, I am certain that from one loop, I looked and the flowers were starting to open, to the next. I think because the sun was shining on it, the bloom was even more open. And I just thought of that, how I was like really looking to see what that tree was going to do. And I waited and I was patient, and there was nothing I could do to make it happen faster or anything like that. And I think that's very similar to listening to the Lord. Like, it's easy to pray. Well, not always easy, but it can be easy to pray and then just go about our day immediately after we pray and go about our plans. But I believe the Lord is asking us to wait on Him and seek Him, just like I was seeking what that tree was going to show me. So this morning I read Jeremiah 33, verse 3, and it says, "Call to me, and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know." And right now, well, always we need His wisdom, but right now we're really just in an uncertain time, and we need to know those things, the unsearchable things that we do not know. But it doesn't always come immediately. We need to wait, and we need to seek the answers from the Lord and wait on those. And then John 10, verse 27 says, "My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me." So I believe, I just think about a sheep being in dependence on the Lord or on the shepherd. And when we are dependent on Him, we will wait on His answer. So we won't just say our requests or say our needs and then immediately go about what we think we should do, but we will wait and we will listen to His voice, and we'll know that it's the voice of the Lord, and we will follow Him. So that's what I encourage you to do today. As you're praying, don't give up. Don't think He's not going to answer you. Maybe it's going to take another loop around to see a response. And don't just hastily go about your plans for the day. And in this time of slowing down, what a perfect time to practice that, to practice waiting on the Lord. So I encourage you to do that today.